Hello fellow Mythrunians. Today I'm going to be showing you some of the dungeon generation that I've been working on, the prototype dungeon generation. So first what we'll do is we'll find a good place to plant a dungeon. I think there's a clearing down here that'll be nice. So we've got the nice little scooch over here. Okay, so this is a nice clearing. Currently what I have it set up as, if you've watched the live streams, is it's set up as a special kind of debug test wand. So if we equip that, and then if we click on the ground, we'll make a dungeon entrance. So this looks like a good spot as any. Twink. So it takes it a couple seconds to create the thing. Lists all the different things it's doing and shows us the maps of all the different levels. So these black, this is just part of the test so that I can easily find my way around the dungeons. Obviously in a real dungeon we wouldn't get this cheat right there. So the black is the stairs down, which is this big building that just generated here, and the white ones are the stairs down to the next levels. You can see they kind of line up with the black. So anyway, let's go exploring. It's still okay. So I've tried to put some interesting lighting around just to kind of make some variations. And at each entrance it'll show you for that level. So we're here, and it'll kind of give you an idea of what the rooms look like, the layouts that you can find. I think if we use the right hand rule, we should be able to make it to that stairs over there. So we'll just wander around the dungeon. And so you see there's different kinds of lighting that may randomly appear in the rooms. I was just exploring different things. And sometimes you get these grates with flames or lights underneath them, just kind of give some accent lighting for the rooms. Create some variation so that right now there are only two different wall styles, wall and floor styles. And so eventually there will be more. But in the meantime, having these different kinds of lighting helps it looks cool, and it helps you find your way around the dungeon because you can keep track of oh, that's the blue room next to the green room kind of thing. So this is a nice dim room. Some of the rooms also, if they have in the middle, if they have a bright red light in the middle or a bright green light, I think one of these will be one. Yeah. So these are, a green light means that it would have randomly generated a treasure room, so we get some treasure. It's just kind of arbitrary, does a little graph analysis to decide that would have been a treasure room, and this might have been a boss room because it's got the red, and so it just randomly drops some little treasure chests in that don't do anything. You can't actually do anything with them. At any rate, so over here, I think maybe it's on the other side of this green one. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, so the green was a dead end. So if we go down here, we drop down to the second level. And there's two entrances, so we're left to guess which one. But I know that these are oriented the same way as the dungeon, so I know that this is the way we're going, so this is the one we're at. And so I kind of think if I go straight back until I get to the big room, and then I make a left in the second, and then I get to those two stairs that are right next to each other. So, and these are physical objects, these little grates, so you can walk on them. So a lot of it's just randomly wandering around. I can't wait till there's monsters and things to fight, because that'll be really kind of cool, but it's very moody. I hope the YouTube video eventually does this justice. We'll go down this long dark hallway. So this is the really big room, I think. And so we want to take the second. Yeah, there's the stairs. And so we get these dirt floor rooms and cobble or mudstone is what it's called, floor rooms. And then the stairs down end up with these kind of things. So we can drop down, get a view of our layout. We're in one of these. So are we in the corner? Or no, we're in the junction here. And so if we head straight through there, all the way up and down, we can kind of get to that. So let's see if we can remember that. You see, when I'm testing, it's really useful to be able to quickly see the layout of the dungeon so I can find specific cases I'm trying to test. Oh, look, blue light. So you get some blue, green, red light at a certain frequency, with the torches, and the torches are at a certain frequency as well. Some rooms don't have any of it, like this one. All right, we found another, so we're down. This ought to be the last level after this one ought to get the last level. So here we are. We're in the middle at this corner, so if that should be... Oh no, we're at this corner here. Yes. So that would take us to the other one. Straight this way will take us... If we go back and around, so right. So I've been through enough of these dungeons that I kind of get my bearings very quickly, because obviously they're randomly generated. So we get some spooky lighting. And eventually you'll be able to carry around a torch, which will kind of light up your immediately surrounding area. For now, there's not that, so I've made sure to light the dungeons enough to be able to see. Is it this way? And sometimes you get these like super dark hallways, which is tough to say. Sometimes there's a bug in the dungeon generation that it generates dead ends. So I come down here and then I look to either side. Yeah, that's a dead end. Because I'm not carrying torches, and I didn't want to place torches and ruin the lighting, so didn't want to ruin the mood lighting. Anyway, so it randomly generates this stuff. These are objects in the game, obviously. Players could have created these as well. They're preloaded. So we're gonna get one more stairs down somewhere around here. There's a boss room. Let's see, I lost my way. I lost my way. So, oh, there it is. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I zigged when I should have zagged. So this should be the last level? Yep. So this is the last level. And so the, for the graph analysis, it tries to put things in these dead end rooms. And sometimes you get a long chain of dead ends, but here's going to be either a treasure or a boss room, depending on, how it decided to do it. But anyway, this is where the dungeon stuff is so far. Get these cool, kind of moody lighting situations. And just fun to explore. I think when I get the next release of the game out, I'm going to leave this wand in. And the way it'll be is if you use the wand to make a dungeon, then you'll have to go down and it'll take the wand away from you, and it'll put it in like the last room in the bottom or something, and then you have to go down and find it and retrieve it in order to make another dungeon. So it's kind of like a little incentive to actually explore. That's kind of cool. Hopefully YouTube doesn't totally squish the lighting because it's very subtle. But I just think the really shows off, especially in the rooms with some color, what can be done here. Yeah, so here we're back to our entrance. Pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, so here, this is kind of fun. The blue lighting with the slightly yellowish red lighting that was with fire. It gives you this purple kind of color of the ceiling. Alright, well thanks for watching. And I will catch you next time. Like, comment, subscribe, as they say.